Hello everyone, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. So, a lot of people request, so we're gonna do this comparison head-to-head with ARRMA Typhon 6S, and we have the new ARRMA, that it's a ARRMA TLR, that it's actually combination of ARRMA and Team Lossy Racing together. So, people wanted to know what's going on, what is the difference, and I decided to make a short video to explain it and actually explain to a lot of people that don't understand actually the concept of actually race cars. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So you're already familiar with in the videos that I did in the past, and you're familiar with the ARRMA Typhon, that we use it from a buggy to a speedrun car, and it's actually very nice and it's ready to run. But now they came with this, and the difference is that this is a roller. So when you grab this beautiful body and you're gonna remove it, ta-da, there's nothing in it. It is completely empty. Now when you look very good inside, you will see that a lot of the parts inside of this vehicle a little bit different than that one. Let's actually strip this one out as well, and now what you see is what's going on inside. So first of all, this one have all the electronics in it and it's ready to run. And depend what years you're gonna see this video, because the price is going crazy. This thing going for about $549 plus tax, ready to run with the motor, ESC, steering servo, remote, everything you're going to need. Now when you look here on the suspension, you're gonna see that those are kind of nice shock system, and those shock system are the ARRMA shock system. And then when you look here, you're gonna see that the Team Lossy shock system look a little bit different, although I really believe, okay, and I'm being very honest with you guys, and you guys know it from day one, that those are the same shocks, just anodized, and actually have the Team Lossy Racing. I don't know if they put in a different weight inside of the oil, but it's neglectable. Both of them have nice rebound, okay, both of them have very nice rebound. I believe that they're working almost exactly the same. Now when you're looking at the arms, at the lower arms and the upper arms, let's do this half and half, kind of a mirror. When you're looking at the arms are kind of exactly the same. And then when you're looking at other parts right there, for example, the support here for the lower arm versus this support, you can see that this one is actually CNC aluminum and this is just punched aluminum. The same with the shock towers. Shock tower on this one is just a regular 6061 aluminum, and here you have the 7075 aluminum that is nicely CNC, not just punched aluminum, so it looks actually nicer and there is more feeding on it, so it's actually been done a little bit nicer. And the same going for the back here and the back there, the same story, 6061 7075. You have here like a couple more holes than you have there to adjustment, and of course the rear wings on this one is a little bit taller, a little bit wider, but it's absolutely not changing a lot. Now rear shocks, exactly like the other rear shock, this one and that one, I really believe it's exactly the same product. But then you look at the frame, and this is where the big difference are coming to work. So this frame is actually CNC'd, and they bored out some of the parts to make it a little bit lighter, but at the same time, because of this shape inside, those voids will make it actually a little bit stronger. And then when you go here and look at those little guys over here, and you look at those over there, those are plastic and spacers, those are actually aluminum. Now right here, your servo mount. This servo mount is actually made out of aluminum versus the original that come from this car. It's made out of plastic, and they usually warp pretty bad, and you need to change them. The same go that when you look in here right now at the gear actually system here, you can see that the sliding motor mount is a little bit different. Is the Team Lossy. Let's do it from here, but it's still the same sliding motor mount you will get right there, just in a different color. Now, one thing that I was saying and showing in my other video that I was very disappointed is those parts here. Those supports, I really would like to see those made from the same material, this titanium color, anodized aluminum, to see those here for support. And then look, again they're repeating this mistake. I cannot stand this. It's all you need to do is, there is like actually O-ring that you put right here and then right there, and then it's not moving, and it will be still flexible to be very tight, and it's not going to move. So when you bend the body a little bit, bend the frame, it's not going to fly out the dog bones. So this is something you have to do yourself. It's not, they haven't been done in both cars, so it's kind of ridiculous. When you go look at other stuff that they add extras, you have right here those nice mud guards that protecting actually the rear dog bones and kind of the shocks from getting all the muds splatter into them. And of course you don't have it on this one, so it's only exists right there. When you look again on both vehicles, you see the tires, and the tires here, those are more track tires. They design more to run on actually on compact dirt with a little bit moisture on it, a little bit muddy, versus those one they design more for kind of bashing. Those, if you're running those on asphalt, you're gonna delete them really quick. Now that being said, price wise, the price on this thing is not far from that. This vehicle going for $419 or $429. I don't really remember right now. I'm not looking at price list, so it's like, let's say $429. And I think that it's a little bit high price for what you get, to be honest, but this is the pricing right now with all this corona and everything that's going on. But still, you are getting a competition ready vehicle. But if you don't have the money and you're going to calculate how much it's going to cost to put all this together, and then all the electronics going to this, you're going to be finding yourself in this vehicle probably close to $800 or maybe even $1,000, depending with what electronics you're going to go. Even if you're going to go with all the cheap stuff that you can get like scraped from online, you may be going to be at about $600 to $700, but then you're not going to have the high performance that you want to pull out of this vehicle. So please pay attention to that. You know, the steering knuckles right there, you can see actually this piece right there. Let's see how to make it more visible. It's kind of hard to see, but the pieces inside here, they're a little bit different than those pieces inside there that they're actually made out of aluminum. So the red aluminum over there replaced over here. Okay, you see that right there. There is a plastic arm instead of the aluminum, so please pay attention to it. You may be going to want to actually take it from the other car and replace it. And again, both vehicles are cool, competition ready, put whatever you want, go to the track with it. And this one ready for fun, and you can take it to the track and actually compete with it, but it's designed for 70 miles an hour. So this one is a 6S vehicle, and this vehicle designed to be actually 4S, believe it or not. Like what I was reading, it was saying that it's going to be a 4S, because of course if you go 6S and you do a small jump, your car will literally skip over the track and disappear somewhere. So pay attention to it. And then funny thing is that you can take the body that come with Team Losi and put it on the regular one, and it's exactly the same fit. Everything is exactly the same. Let's put it back just so you guys can see the differences. It's super hard to do with one hand. Let's put this thing back there. Okay, so this is the body for that. And then you have the tougher, flat finish looking body that go over there. Okay, that's it. And now you have both vehicles again, head to head. Do your calculation, what will work better for you. Now, if you have one of those and you crashed it and destroy it completely, this is a great donor car to move everything to that, just so you know. See you on my next video. This is Eric at RC Monster Garage, Motor Styles Hobby Shop, Granada Hills. Now, I know you guys see all this mess that I have here on the table. We are moving the shop. Next month, we got kicked out of here by Paley Real Estate Company, Richard Paley, kick us out from day one that he got to manage this property. He's not the owner, he's not the landlord. He's just a little manager that they brought here. It's causing us problem and want this unit so he can probably make more money here and causing us infinity of problem. So that's it. We're moving out of here. So shop is really messy right now, but we're doing whatever we can so to still give you guys service until we're gone. So if you want something, we're still at 17540 Chatsworth Street, and you're more than welcome and see what else we got. And we have a lot of stuff here for you guys ready right now. So come and see us. Bye.